Welcome back for another review. Today we're going to be looking at the Shire, retailing at 270 US dollars. The common consensus is that it's a terrible price. I agree with that consensus, and so I probably won't really address that much in this review. But jumping right into it, we got three instruction manuals in case you want to build with a friend. And the set itself, I do think looks really good, personally. So starting off, we'll just look at the minifigures. We got Frodo. I love his face. I love the tooth part in the middle. The print is great. The dual molded legs. Print in the back is also great. His vest, yeah, that's really good. I love like that color scheme. He's got an alternate face and also alternate pieces to sit down. Samwise, we got the brown suit. I don't know why his hair is red. They've been doing that. I don't get it. He's got shears, good printing on the back of Sam as well, and then he's got an alternate face where he looks a little more serious. We have Pippin and Mary, who both look great. Mary has an apple. Pippin doesn't have anything that he's holding. They look great from the back as well. The printing of all the minifigures is great in my opinion. Alternate face and hair for when the firework explodes in their faces. We got Rose for the first time ever. Great printing on her too. I don't know if that skirt is new. I've never had it before, so it's at least new to me. I really love her hairpiece. I've also never seen this hairpiece before. I'm not sure if it's new, but there's her back printing, and she has that alternate expression as well. Farmer Proudfoot and Mrs. Proudfoot. I love his face. His face looks exactly like it does in the movie. So I think they did a really good job with that. The printing on both of them is great. She has a skirt. I also don't know if that's exclusive, but the back printing is also great as well, just like all the other minifigures. And they have alternate expressions where they look happy, which is kind of funny. Moving on to our last Hobbit, Bilbo. His torso printing is one of my favorites. It just looks great. Got the ring there. I love the suit jacket feel. Back printing is great as well. He can sit down, even though his legs are light brown. They're supposed to be dark brown, so that's just wrong. And Gandalf is the only non-Hobbit minifigure. I've heard that he is the exact one in Rivendell, which I can confirm that that is true because I have both. He has alternate pieces to sit down as well, and that works out for the carriage here, which looks pretty good. It's got fireworks in the back, which look good. The light tan, I think, is a little bit off from what the movie is supposed to be. It's supposed to be the color of like the tips, and it can sit two people, which is nice. The horse can be off on its own. It has extra pieces to do that. The birthday cake is good. We've seen this in other sets, but it looks good. It's about just what you'd expect. Definitely no complaints there. Got some other cups on the table as well. We got the tent, which is a nice cloth piece. The printing on it is actually really good. And here you can see just how big it actually is. Underneath, you can see the structure that was used to keep it sturdy. And then here's the dragon firework. And then the last side build, we got the tree, the party tree, which this is very controversial within the Lego community. And I can agree that it is a bad tree. It's very bare, even more so from the back. It looks bad. It looks like a 4-year-old made it. The sign is good though. And there's a dragon on top from the firework, and he looks great as well. And there's a function where he can disappear, Bilbo can disappear. That's just accomplished with a little gear on the back. That was fun to put together. But now it's time to move on to Bag End itself. I personally think it looks really good. Starting with the front, we got this fence built out of boomerangs, and we got some sunflowers, the sign no admittance except on party business, got the mailbox there, more uh, vegetation here, as well as some trees, some flowers. It all looks good in my opinion. Got the little stone wall here, which I love that. I think that's a great touch. Got the little bird feeder here with the samurai hat, the rounded slopes moving into that window there. Those are printed tiles. There's quite a few of those printed tiles, which I think they all look great. More windows over here, more living quarters popping out. I really do think they accomplished it well. And then we got the front door here with a bunch more of those printed tiles. I like the bench here a lot, actually. And then here's the front door from a different angle. It looks good, but there's creases on either side that's not filled in by the door, which kinda look bad in my opinion. One more piece of living quarters popping out, the window is a little different, like the variety there, and then we got a chimney here, chimney there, and chimney there. And then here we got some clothes drying, which looks pretty good. Got the blue bird, and here's the other tree. This tree gets a lot of hate too, but I actually kinda like it. I mean, sure there could be more leaves, but it's really not bad. We got the full interior, which a lot of people complain about this too, but I think these 3 rooms encompass pretty much all the scenes from the movie. And so we got Bilbo's study where he's riding there and back again, and then there's a sticker that says there and back again. I love the fireplace on the side, got some art on top, as well as some logs, and we got the contract from The Hobbit. And then the foyer, the roof can be removed for better access, better lighting. And inside here, we see the printed rug as well as little dresser on the left in a bucket with a sword and umbrella. And then moving over to the left, we have a chest that has mithril and gold and another candlestick holder. And then moving on to the last room, we got another printed rug and then a table here with the Lonely Mountain on it, some teapots. And then over the fireplace, we have portraits of Bilbo's parents, some cheese, and another candle. And then there's a function to the fireplace where you can burn the envelope and reveal the ring. And so that's a pretty fun function, in my opinion. And so, if you guys can think of a scene from Fellowship of the Ring that is not included in this interior, please let me know. And so concluding, overall, I really like this set. Even though it's overpriced, I was still able to appreciate it. If you get it, you'll enjoy it. You just might want to wait for a sale on it because it is overpriced. I do agree. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you on the next one.